All right, Girona, we've talked about kind of the cultural relevance of what they're being achieved. I want to remind people, this story is not as romantic,
of course,
as we think, because the people who own the club is City Football Group. Nothing wrong with that, and it's not like they're owned by City Football Group and so they've spent as much as Manchester City. No, they have to subscribe to the rules in the league as much as everybody else. It does mean, however, that they have access to a network of scouts, of data. It does mean that, if they're short on cash to do something, again, within the rules, within the spending parameters, they can find that cash very easily. Where they don't have to go to a bank or plead their case. I think it's also easier to attract players because, hey, you're in Girona. We know Man City are looking at you. You're right in Man City's faces.
Yeah, or it could even be Manchester City players that get loaned to you. Players that you would never get, or another from another club from within the City Football Group, like Savio, like Jan Couto, those kind of players that maybe would have never come to your club had you not been in the City Football
Group. So there is an edge there. And also, the other shareholder is, of course, Marcelo Claude, who, has a whole other history. But when you put these, but at the same time, they're doing amazing things with these resources.
Yeah.
And this is a concept. There can be two things in one, right? They have more resources than they would ordinarily have for a club their size.
Yeah.
But they're not spending like Barcelona, Real Madrid, or even Real Sociedad.
No, and they were very clever in their recruitment. There's a right blend of experience, like a Daily Blind, for example.
That's another one. I would have never thought that this guy is going to. I thought maybe LaLiga is better for you because you're technical and you're smart. You read the game and you don't run much, but whatever. But I think he's really, really helped. And the other center back as well, whose name escapes me right now, has been, I think, even better, maybe because he's playing alongside Blind.
Yeah. I mean, Eric Garcia, who we don't really rate together, has done a good job there.
I was thinking of him. I was thinking of the other guy.
Yeah. But I was going to say Yangel Herrera, who was not even playing against Barcelona, has been great. And then you've got those much younger or new arrival, Tsigankov, Dovbek, Savio, Couto. And I think what Mitchell has done so well is that, yes, they built this squad really well. And so far, and touch wood for them, haven't had any injuries. And that's why they are where they are, is because they don't play in Europe. They have one game a week. Everybody is fit. Everybody is intense in the way they play. And they've had no injuries, which is great for them. But I think the way they build that squad is great. What Mitchell is doing with this squad, his own management, like bringing on, as we said earlier, Stuani and Valerie to have the impact that they had is great. I mean, Stuani has been a great servant. That's Middlesbrough legend, Stuani. Has been a great servant.
Stuani is a wonderful story too, because you like the idea of the old guy who comes off the bench, comes up big. We saw him. Was it 2 weeks ago when he and Jan Couto came on and turned the game?
Yeah, he scored 2.
I think it was 1, and then he caused the own goal for the other one. But you like that. You like that kind of also change of pace.
Exactly.
But everything's kind of breaking their way so far, and 9 points is a lot for Barcelona. And I know Atletico are still in it, and obviously Real Madrid are 2 points back.
Yeah.
The worst thing Real Madrid can do, though, is to think, look at Barcelona, Barca, all the way back there. We'll just wait for Girona to fall apart. Because I think you have to take them seriously. Because with this whole 1 week to the prepare, the positive momentum, the fact that if in January they want to push the boat out a little bit and add to the squad, they can also do that.
I think they should do it, and I think they will do it, which Barca can't do, by the way. There's no way Barca right now, I think, can add to the squad.
There's no more palancas? There's no more levers to pull?
No levers.
Captain
Deco said after the game on Sunday night, listen, before even thinking about new signing, keeping the players on loan that we have, like Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo, let's think about winning games. And, Girona have 41 points now. They've got 3 more games to go before we reach the halfway part of the season. Alaves at home, Betis away, and then Atletico Madrid at home, which is a big one, I think mid-January or something. But they can get to 50 points after 19 games. Like, that's what Atletico got 2 years ago when they won the title.
Yeah, I don't think... my bold prediction, as of right now...
They can win those 3 games. They've only lost 2...
They're not going to beat Betis away. I don't...
Well, we see.
I mean, And Atletico Madrid.
No, I know.
I mean, they're tough
but
games.
still,
Yes, they can get to 50 points. It would be ridiculous. They would put them on pace for 100 points in a season.
this would be incredible.
Which is
for a team
absolutely
like that.
mind-blowing.
Yeah, which I think they are in the title race. They are the best attacked. They've won 13 games already in 16, which is as many as in the whole of last season when they finished 10th. It's just an incredible story, and you do wonder where it will stop, because the confidence may be so high that those players walk onto the pitch thinking like, listen, we can't be beaten. We lost to Real Madrid, okay, that was the only time they lost, and again, we said it before, in a game that was actually much closer than the score says. Yeah, it's great.
Obviously teams finish level on points in La Liga. It doesn't come down to goal difference. It comes down to head-to-head. Can you imagine if that 3-0 victory from Real Madrid ends up being decisive?
Oh, can you imagine?